What precisely is Om? And I'm not talking about the woo-woo stuff that you see online. And how does this relate to healing? First, let's precisely define what Om is using the Mandukya Upanishad. There are 4 distinct parts, and the 4th one is the most fascinating one. First, you have A, which is the waking state, day-to-day life. Then we have U, which is the dream state. Then we have which is deep sleep. You know those times when you wake up from sleeping and it was complete darkness? That is the 3rd part of Om. Okay, now comes the 4th part, the most fascinating one. If you watch during an Om recital, you'll notice that there's a silence before there's the next recital. That's the 4th part. That's called the Turiyam. And here's why this is the most important part. Just like these eyes watch the world and this mind watches the thoughts, the Turiyam is a representation of the eye that watches the first 3 parts. Turiyam represents the eye that watches the waking, the sleep, and the deep sleep. And this is how it relates to healing. There's many personas that we all put on. Turiyam is actually the witness of those false personas. And during healing, one of the things that you do is deconstruct those false identities. So in essence, Om is actually a representation of a person's healing journey from false personas to complete silence. Here's actually a video that I made of me trying to attempt to do this, where I dissected all my personas. Om is a reminder that it's okay to change, that it's okay to want to remove all those false personas, and that we don't have to identify with them because our true essence is the silence that's watching all those personas.